welcome to another one of my videos. Today is gonna be another days in my life in Miami video slash what I eat in a day. So as you already saw, this morning I had my standard yogurt bowl for breakfast. I made my Promix deep load mix and I made myself a little coffee. I got ready and now it's time to run some errands before meeting my friend Vic for a coffee for a much needed catch up. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I successfully ran my errands and now I'm gonna go meet my friend Vic and we're gonna go to Naughty Coffee together. I've been there once and my latte was so beautiful and delicious and I'm very excited to go again. Plus, I haven't seen Vic in a couple of weeks, so I'm very excited to catch up. Okay, so we were just at Naughty Coffee, but we're not quite ready to go home yet. So we're gonna go to Bobe for another coffee. So let's go. It's right near Breeze Block, where we also were for my coffee video, which I will link. We have arrived. Alright, so I'm back home. It was so much fun to catch up with Vic. It was so good to see her again. I definitely had way too much caffeine for one day because I already had a coffee this morning and then I had 2 coffees this afternoon. And I'm sort of bouncing off the walls because I haven't eaten since breakfast. So I think I was quite hungry. Then I had another coffee. Maybe not the smartest, but anyway, we're back home. I'm gonna make a little omelet for myself, or not really an omelet actually. It's more like scrambled eggs with some feta because I'm back on the grind, baby. We are back on the fitness grind. I'm just preheating my pan because I use these stainless steel pans, which are great, but if you don't heat them properly, everything sticks. So you gotta heat them up like without any oil in them, then add your oil and then quickly add your food. And here I just have 3 eggs and 40 grams of feta cheese, and I'm just gonna mix that up. Yesterday I ate the same, but I made a little omelet, but today I'm lazy and I want to eat quick because I'm hungry, so I'm just making a little scrambled egg situation. Yummy. And with that, I'm gonna eat some of these little like cherry tomatoes. They're not cherry tomatoes, I think, I don't know. I'm not sure. On the schedule for today is gonna be a lot of editing. I have a lot of videos that I filmed previously still to edit, so I wanna do a bunch of editing, get my video up for Saturday. So this is my lunch. I'm having lunch like a little later than I normally would. My coffee date with Vic ran a little longer than I thought. I thought I would be back for lunch, but we had so much fun catching up that we decided to go for that second coffee, and now it's 2:30, so that's definitely a little late for me to be having lunch. Usually I would have lunch at like 12. So I'm a bit hungry. This is my lunch. Very easy, very simple, definitely a super quick lunch, but this makes me feel great. It keeps me satiated for so long and it's so yummy. Yeah, bon appetit. And with that, drinking lots of water to make up for the lack of water that I had during my coffee dates. Bye.
A few moments later.
Hi, so it's a little bit later. I'm just working on some videos, sitting here doing my little editing, and I'm gonna make a ginger tea, like fresh ginger tea, because that will make me feel a bit better. At least it's probably placebo, but if it works, it works. So I'm gonna make myself a fresh ginger tea and then get started on some more editing, because until now I've just been like gathering all my footage, and now I'm really ready to get started and do some editing. So I'm gonna make myself a little tea, get started on that, and probably, hopefully, finish a video today and get started on the next one. I'm very excited to just get going and do a lot of editing today. Anyway, let's make some tea. So good, but it's way too hot. So I'm gonna go sit at my computer, get a bunch of editing done, and then hopefully already upload my video for Saturday, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, let's do that. Hi, so I'm a bit hungry, but it's already 5:30. Already 5:30. I don't know when Nick will be home, so I'm not sure when we will be having dinner, but most likely it's around 7, and I'm feeling a bit hungry, so it's a perfect moment to still eat something and not spoil my dinner. So I'm gonna have a small snack, and it is gonna be fruit. Nature's candy. So I'm gonna have some kiwis because that's what we have, and I feel like having some. I was gonna say 1, but I might have 2. Let's get a little crazy. Also, I poured some more water over my ginger, so I'm having my second ginger tea. Also, I know this is controversial, but I wash my kiwis and then I eat them with the peel, which I know a lot of people feel all kinds of ways about, and I don't do it with the green kiwis. We usually now get the golden kiwis. They're so good. And those I just eat with the peel, depending if I feel like it, but most of the time I just slice it in thin slices, and then the peel is really not so bad, and there's a lot of nutrients and fiber in the peel, so I'm not wasting any of those good nutrients. So I just cut it in little slices like this, and then the peel's not bad at all. Like, I really, truly do not mind it. But if you do, don't do this because it's not worth it. It's nice to actually enjoy your food, but I really don't mind it, so it makes me feel good to think that I'm getting extra nutrients, which is nice, especially when my voice sounds like this. I need some extra vitamin C. 195 grams kiwi. Wow, beautiful. I'm getting a little weird. I think the cold is getting to me. Ooh, god damn. It's actually quite sour. I'm gonna eat it with a fork so that I don't get my hands dirty while I'm editing. I'm gonna enjoy my fruit and my little ginger tea and do some more editing before getting started on dinner once I know when Nick is gonna be home. If that happens, I'll see you. So, TTYL. Bye. Hi and welcome to Cooking with Rosa. Not really, but welcome to my kitchen. We are gonna make one of my favorite dinners because it's super easy. You might have seen it before, but basically it is minced meat. I'm using bison because it's very lean, so it's high protein, low calorie, which is, well, low-ish calorie. I mean, it's just leaner than beef, which is nice for my current journey. With that, I'm gonna be making some trimmed green beans. I'm gonna be adding, excuse my pronunciation, but gochujang to my bison so that it's nice and flavorful and spicy. And I'm also gonna be adding some like soy sauce and coconut aminos because soy sauce is very salty and coconut aminos are a lot less salty, so I might just add a little bit of this just for flavor. And then I'm gonna make some rice, and that's it. It's super simple. It's one of my absolute favorite meals to make because it's so easy and delicious. I think the gochujang really adds a lot. It's super good. We bought this huge tub of it and we're almost, I think we're 2/3 in. It's so good. It's so nice and spicy and flavorful. If you don't know, gochujang is like a red pepper paste. I think it's fermented red pepper paste. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's super good. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be making for dinner tonight. So I am in the middle of cooking, but I just realized that I have not hit my protein goal if this is everything I eat today. So I think I'll just make a little yogurt bowl again, which I know is a lot, but I don't really know what else to do for protein otherwise. So depending on if I'm hungry after dinner, I might eat a little yogurt bowl so that I actually hit my protein target for the day. That would be nice. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So for now, I've put in that I will have a little bowl of yogurt with some nuts because I also had some fat left. The last thing I'm gonna be having tonight is one of these Promix collagen beauty elixirs. I'm not sure if these really do anything, but it's nice. I wanted to try them. I bought them with Black Friday. They're good. They just taste of dark forest cherry. They're really delicious. And in that, I'm gonna also be adding my creatine. Normally, I would have put this in my debloat mix that I had this morning, but we ran out of creatine and it just arrived this afternoon. So I'm gonna be putting 5 grams of creatine in my little collagen drink. And that's the last thing I'm gonna be having today. So that was my day in my life living in Miami. That was everything I ate today to be in a calorie deficit to lose some fat. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment your thoughts down below. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing because it really means a lot to me. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!